What's up out there, guys? It's your boy Deer. And today we're going to talk about why I like sometimes being a loner. Now, a lot of people may think to themselves, it's not good, it's not healthy to be a loner. Of course, it is very much a great thing to be a loner. And let me tell you why it's great to be alone. Because sometimes we have to save on our energy, man. You gotta get your chi all the way up to the sky. And the more people you invest your time into, and just giving out your energy to everybody, when you can save that, sometimes it's okay to hoard your energy. And that's the power of being alone. The more I'm alone, the more I can save my energy up for the people who really needs it. I can put my healing energies into somebody who really need it. Now that's the possibilities you get of being a loner. Now, of course, when I'm alone, of course, it gives me that time to focus on what I need to be working on. It allows me to reflect on situations I've been through. Sometimes I may need to cry by myself. And of course, you gotta cry by yourself because don't nobody wanna see you acting like a baby. But I'm just saying, guys, of course, why I love being a loner, because for one, I get the peace of mind. I get to start working on things that I could work on with a group of people. Now, of course, you can work with a group of people, but hey, who needs all those people when you can do it all by yourself? Not all those people may be interested in what you're in, but of course, when you're by yourself, you get to focus on what you need to, because of course you're gonna start doing something for yourself. Of course, because that's what being alone does for you. You're gonna reflect on those issues, some of the things that, like, oh man, I was alone for so long. It was just like I started figuring out how much I matter to myself. It is like, look. I matter so much to myself. It was just like, I dust my shirts off because hey, you're in a party with someone. It's just like you may lose your value. The more people you go around, the more your value decreases anyway, because the more you're alone, the more your value go up. See, because the more people you're around all the time, it depreciates your value around those people, and of course it depreciates their value as well. Of course, look, listen, nobody told you that, but the more times you hang out with people out there in the world, the more your value decrease. No matter how superficial you get in life, that's the more you go around just groups of people, the more your value goes down. The more times people see you in life, the more your value goes down. Now, of course, a lot of people will tell you, hey, your value is going to go up, of course. Now, if you get on this camera, your value is going to stay high because, they'll see you in the blink of an eye, you're gone. Like, phew, it's like Houdini. Who did the magic trick and who let the magic out? Because as a loner, as you being alone, of course, sometimes, a lot of people don't like being alone. Of course, there's nothing wrong with not being alone. Sometimes it is what it is. Some of us, we become accustomed to, having other people in our world, and there's totally nothing wrong with that. But listen, why I like being alone, man? Of course, I may be able to just think freely to myself without anybody all in my ear. What are you talking about? What are you saying? What? But when I'm by myself, it's just like, that sounds like a good idea. That sounds like a good idea. Talking to my good, talking to my bad. Hey, we're all here together, And when I'm by myself, of course, I'm gonna get to being. I may get to start getting creative. Who knows what I'm gonna start doing? I mess around and start putting an album out. I might put a mixtape out or something. That's what happens when you're all alone by yourself. Because you don't got nobody to tell you, hey, you can't do this. Don't do that. I mess around and put my hat to the back and feel like I'm extra cool today. But I'm just saying, guys. But listen. Okay. Why I like being alone? Simply, it gives me the time to nurture my own feelings. You know what I'm saying? It allows me to value myself higher than anyone else could value me. Once I'm alone, I get the chance to value myself, my own self-worth. I get to feel how it feels to love on myself, because of course, man, who's gonna love you like you? Of course, no one's gonna love you like you. Okay, let's put that back up there. But listen. Why I like being alone? because the peace of mind it brings. You see that smile? That's not a fake smile. You can only get that when you're by yourself, because then you got a fake smile when you're around everybody else. Who wants to fake it? It's like, I don't want to fake it to make it. I just want to be authentic. You know, when you're by yourself, that's when you're so authentic. Like, this is me right here, because this is just like, once I turn around, I'm gonna be doing some nerd stuff and be geeking out on the computer, doing all kinds of other stuff that, you know, people aren't doing. But hey, of course, look, everything in life is very cool, but it's always the best when you're by yourself. Because, like, hey, man, you be like, I'm a vegan, and then you go behind the scenes and be like, I'm eating jerky links. Because that's what I wanted to do. Ain't nobody's gonna judge you, because nobody could have seen that. No one sees what you do when you're by yourself. So you get to be by yourself. You get to do exactly what you want to do, and you know you could take your clothes off. You know, you could dance and do the Harlem Shake, do the Dougie, hit the stanky leg. I'm just saying, guys, when you're all by yourself, no one's there to judge you, because you only have you to judge yourself, and you ain't gonna judge yourself low. You're gonna judge yourself. You're gonna be like, oh, that's fire. Oh, that's cool. You go in the mirror by yourself. What do you do when you go in the mirror? You look at yourself and like, there it is. There it is. There it is. Oh, there it is. You be like, oh, there it is. Because you're gonna love on yourself harder than anyone else could love on yourself. Because when you're by yourself and you're all alone, like you're a loner, when you're a loner, man, it's just like nothing can get me down, because, you know, I've come to accustom to love on myself hard. I mean, I got like 14 cups, and I gave all 14 cups to myself. Like, I'm drinking my own drinks, drinking my own water these days. You know, I'm drinking my own love. Like, go. Hey, why I love being a loner? Because truthfully, I get to be myself all day without anybody nagging me and telling me, hey, don't do this. You need to do that. You need to drop that. You should do this. You should what? You're gonna try. Oh, you gonna try to tell me what I need to do? See, when you get by yourself, then no one tells you exactly what to do except you. You look at yourself in the mirror and you tell yourself how much you love you. You know how much you're worth. And you go, look. I'm not here to talk about anything other than why it's so fire to be alone. Because when I'm alone, man, I get to do everything I want to do. Like, hey, man, I could freaking get up and trip all over the floor and start rolling all up and down the carpet and stuff, and ain't nobody gonna laugh at me, because hey, no one's seen it. You know what I'm saying? They don't get to see that. When you're alone, nobody gets to see all your faults. Hey, you might got a mole right here that you think is real trash, but you know what I'm saying? That maybe other people be looking at it and laughing at that, and you be in the mirror like, that's a nice mole. You know, that's a nice mole. I like that one. Oh, that's fire. Oh, okay. You know, you mess around and you look at all your faults and all the things and all the stuff in the downtime. You be like, you know what? I come to a realization that, you know, I may just be possessive, but I'm gonna possess my own self and possess my own time. I'm just possessive of me. You know, you can't have that. You know what? You know, just being authentic with yourself in the background by yourself. Who's gonna judge you? You ain't gonna judge you. So I like being able to not judge me, because I'm gonna put myself on a pedestal. I'm gonna be up here. You feel me? I'm gonna be up here on cloud 99, 1999,000. I'm gonna be on. Hold up. Like Dr. Dre song, man, when the homie comes in and he starts loving on himself and everybody start hating, hold up, the homie gonna have to retreat and go back to the highs, because homie don't play that. And you know, like I said, homie don't play that. Now, why I like being a loner? Of course, this is a video of straight up nothing, but truthfully, this is me when I'm being authentic, like all by myself, and ain't nobody got to trip, and I ain't got to act like something that I ain't. When you go around people, you gotta be something that you're not. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get dressed up and go over there and act like something that I ain't. Of course, I get business out, but of course, when I come back to the crib, I may get butt naked. I'm just saying, guys. I'm just keeping it real. You know, like, may not like to put no clothes on. I can't go out there and put no. Everybody look at me like, "What you doing, man? Where your clothes at?" You know, when you go to the store, they say, "Hey, man, you gotta have a shirt and pants on and stuff," and be like, "Hey, man, what you talking about?" Trying to be authentic. This how you gotta put your clothes on. You know, when you by yourself, you ain't gotta worry about nobody saying nothing about you. You ain't gotta worry about giving your energy out. You ain't gotta worry about people trying to harvest your energy. You trying to get your energy off you, and they ain't giving you no energy back like that. You ain't gotta do that. It don't matter. It don't matter, no. You're gonna fight for your race. You're gonna fight for you. You know, behind the scenes, you're gonna be authentic. You know, when you ain't gotta, you know what I'm saying, worry if you hurting anybody's feelings or stepping on nobody's toes, or nobody hurting your feelings or somebody stepping on your toes, because you good. You absolute, like 100 proof. You know what I'm saying? You 100 proof with yourself. You gonna always be 1,000 with yourself behind closed doors. Ain't nobody gonna knock your dreams or knock your goals or none of that, because in behind closed doors, you gonna be 1,000 with yourself. You gonna be 1,000. I'm gonna just keep it real with you. You gonna be 1,000 behind closed doors. You gonna be one absolute, the truth, but you gonna be the truth behind closed doors. You know what I'm saying? It's like if you get into a relationship, you gotta sacrifice. You're like, you gonna have to sacrifice some of that stuff for you? What? Sacrificing? You may not love me. I gotta give you my cups. I gotta go over here and interact with these people, and they might not take my cups. Man, I may as well just stay at the crib and take my own cups. You feel me? I may have to take my own cups and enjoy like Rick James say, enjoy yourself. You may have to enjoy yourself. You know, you might have to indulge straight up into yourself, right? And just keep it real. So that's why I like being by myself in a loner state. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with kicking it with other people and stuff like that. It's just like when you by yourself, you get to be the authentic you. You get to be your own maker, your own creator, and do anything that you like to do behind closed door. People ain't all in your business because they don't got the info. They don't got the details. A lot of people may think that they got the info and the details, but they don't got anything because they don't know nothing, because you ain't like that. You ain't putting yourself out there to be real, truly known like that. It's like you only get to know me if I let you in my circle. See, that's the thing about being a loner. You don't let nobody in your circle. Nobody gets to come into your circle without you knowing. You don't let nobody. It's like I'm not trying to get in anybody else's circle because I got my own circle. See my circle right here. Look. This is my. You see my friends behind me. You don't see no friends behind me because I don't got no friends. You know what I'm saying? I'm a loner. I'm straight up alone. Those days are over with. This ain't high school. High school is over with. Middle school, all that. You don't got those friends no more. You already know. Keep it real. You know, behind closed doors. You know, when you're just alone. You know what I'm saying? You can go outside. You can be alone. Just hoarding. People want that energy. You be like, sure, I just gotta swerve on them because you know I can't be allowing people to take my energy away from me, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, hold up. When I'm being authentic, man, I don't even talk like this. I'm just gonna keep it real. I keep it real. I talk to see, when you by yourself, you gonna keep it real with yourself. You gonna talk how you talk. You gonna be doing it exactly how you doing it. But then you know when see right here, see right here. Look. I am the captain now. You see this? I am the captain. I am the captain now. You see that? You see how I did that? Listen, because when you with everybody else, you gotta adapt. You gotta adapt, and you gotta learn how to adapt real quick. And if you don't adapt, you're not trying to just reach one audience. See, when you out there, when you gotta share yourself with everybody else, and you're not being alone, you gotta make sure you adapt to everybody. And they be like, hold up, hey yo, cuz when I'm behind closed doors, look, I don't adapt to nobody except myself. You know what I mean? And I'm just saying, but when you go out there, you gotta, you know what I'm saying, you gotta make yourself presentable. Oh, I gotta present myself. See, I'm gonna keep it real. Wherever I go, I got my shirt off, man. Unless I gotta go to the store, I'm up and down the street with my shirt off. I'm just saying, I stay in the house with my shirt off. I'm just saying, I see when you are authentic like that, you gonna be 100. See, I only put this on because shoot, I get on the video, so I ain't gotta show my chest and stuff all like that. You know what I'm saying? So people be like, oh, I don't want to see all that. And wop wop whoop whoop bop bitty bit bop bop. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. That's the thing with being a loner. See, when you a loner, you don't have to worry about how anybody else feels, how they feeling. Who cares? Your feelings shouldn't. That ain't my business. That's not for me to understand. Unless you came to me and I was like, okay, bring me your feelings so I can mend that. Then okay, you know, I'll mend that. You know, if I got to, I'll put some sauce in it just like a boss. But you know, being a loner, man, it's one of the greatest things in life. And I'll keep talking about this because you know, you get to do some of the most legendary things behind closed doors by yourself. Even when you're going outside and you just like, I'm not rolling with the pack. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to fit in. Oh, y'all, I see y'all all rocking that, right? I ain't trying to fit in with nobody. Look, you be looking at me and they be like, now you look like the outsider because you don't look like the pack. So now, you know, as a loner, it'd be like, hold up. When you see the group out there, they be like, they freshed up, and you be like, I got this on. I'm like a homebody now, and they be like, they looking at you like this, but now they know that you different because you different from everybody else. You rocking with you right. They like, hold up, you need to come join us. And be like, why I need to do that? Because now you gotta, you know what I'm saying, let off your energy, and you know, everybody get to see how you be and how you do, how you rocking, how you living. Like, this is the way I live. No, sir. Sometimes you gotta be a loner. Sometimes you just gotta stay by yourself so you can, you know what I'm saying, focus on you. Focus on what you love about you. Focus on what somebody else need to love about you. Focus on your values, your morals. Boost yourself up. Boost your stamina up. Boost your own self-esteem. Become the most authentic possible version of you. When the shifts change and the seasons change and you start changing up with the seasons, it's still you. 100%. See, behind closed doors, when you go out and you be by yourself out there and you ain't trying to fit in with nobody, that's the key part of being by yourself. And when you ain't worried about how people look at you and they perception of how you is, it's like, hey, look guys, I don't care about none of that. You know, I'm gonna go back to the crib and I'm gonna be loving on me. I'm gonna get back and invest into my work and wop boop boop. I holler at you when I holler at you. Look, matter of fact, I don't even take phone calls because I don't have a phone. I don't waste energy like that. But listen, if you special enough, I may have a way for you to be able to get a hold of me. But other than that, a lot of people ain't finna get, as a loner, you ain't finna give your energy out to nobody like that. Nobody's worth it like that. I'm not trying to say people ain't worthy. It's just like, you bulletproof. You love yourself. Like, you could be riding. You could have been riding with the president that got shot. Y'all was bulletproof because you like that. You came built like that. You know what I'm saying? You're coming out hard. You know what I'm saying? It's like coming out hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't got time for that. See, that's what I like being by myself. You know what I'm saying? Staying to myself. I'm staying to myself. I'm stingy. It's like I'm stingy with my energy, man. Hold up. You know me? You don't know me? Hold up. I'm stingy with me. Hold up. You said you know me. You don't know me. Don't nobody know me like that. Be like, shoot, you could have known me from a past life or something. It'd be like, you don't know me. I'm stingy with my energy. See, that person that you knew died. A new person came out. I came out the womb and it was like, I was 35 years old. Hold up. Now I'm not even 35 years old. I'm just saying. But like, yeah, man. When you by yourself, man, I'm gonna go play basketball by myself. I don't need all y'all on the team. I gotta pass the ball to you. I'm just saying, see, when you're alone, you gotta pass. You ain't gotta pass the ball to nobody. It be like, I'm going to the court. I'm gonna dunk by myself. I'm gonna lead. I'm gonna alley-oop it to myself. What? My own cheerleader. When I get up out there, I'm in the cheers. I'm out there playing. I'm playing the position. I'm playing the cheerleader. I play all the roles, and that's by myself. I'm jumping out the stands for me. See, that's what you gotta love about being alone. You your own cheerleader. You your own fan club. Even if you got a fan club, you be like, I'm my own fan. You know what I mean? Be like, when I get crazy, I'm crazy for me, not you. I gotta get crazy for you. Then I gotta lose some energy. Like I say, I'm stingy with it. Hold up. You know, gotta put the. I cuff myself up, you know. That's what happens when you like to be alone. You like when you alone, you give yourself that one-on-one time. You ain't worried about being nobody else's. You ain't worried about focusing on nobody. And if you come out and focus on people, it's just like that was a blessing because I'm an introvert and I'm stingy with my energy. I don't like people having it. You'll mess around and you'll mess around and turn into me. But like I can't let you do that. A jigsaw puzzle. I don't like to, you know, that's one of the key things about being a loner. When you really a loner, it's like, man, I'm like you became a loner like what, a year ago or 2 years ago? You still got a lifetime to go. You know what I'm saying? But This is what it's like. This is what it looks like when a true introvert actually starts talking. See, I'm one of those people. I'm just keep it real with you. See, this is why I like being alone, because when an introvert actually comes out, this is what he does. See, I'm a person I'm a true loner. I don't like, you know, I'm just saying, I this is me practicing, because you know, as an introvert, shit, you gotta come through. This is the only way I talk to people right now. You know, shit, I don't even talk to nobody because I'm still talking to the camera. See, that's what thing about being alone. You see you see that baseball back there and that basketball. I'm gonna go out there and play baseball by myself, basketball by myself. I'm gonna go run track and field by myself and be my own cheerleader. Be my own announcer. Say my own name. When they say my name when nobody's around me. I meant that. I felt that. I took that personal. I say my own name. Be like, I thought we was in a committed relationship. Be like, yeah, we was in a committed relationship. It was me, myself, and I. Nah, that's how it is. See, when you a popular loner, when you straight up alone by yourself, not just saying you ain't got nobody, you probably got a lot of people around you, and it just be like, shit, I'm stingy around these people too. It just be like, you can't have a piece of me like that. Nah. It's like, not today, right? But yeah, that's kind of sort of the reason. I ain't mean to take this video too long, but see, as a real loner out there, man, you know what I'm saying? I've been a loner since what is that, elementary school, since daycare. It's always by myself, man. But yeah, once you alone, you get to truly be yourself, be authentic as possible, because everybody's gonna see the most authentic versions of you. And you know what I'm saying, don't let nobody fool you, because a lot of people be like, you act this way and then you turn around and act this way. Shit, you got different versions of you. It's a different version. See, it's a thing. You're like, you go out there and you become you start being around people, you tend to act different. When you come to the highs, you act different. When you going out to wherever you're going, you acting different. When you in the car and you jamming your music, you act different. I'm just saying, it's always gonna be different versions of you. People call you it's like bipolar. You know what I'm saying? You got personal personalities disorder or something. You ain't got personal personality. People feel happy one day, then they feel sad. You may around and cry. I'm just saying. But listen, what I like being about by myself is I get to truly be me, myself, and I, without anybody having to judge me. Not even me, because I ain't gonna judge myself. The only person that's gonna judge me is God. And I'm gonna toss my hat back like Ash Ketchum, and I'm about to get ready to catch them all, because they all like Pokemon. Peace out, fans. Have a great day, and I hope you enjoyed me just talking and rambling on about why I like being by myself, because really, I'm just an introvert actually getting out there. Peace.